And welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Coins, and thank you all for joining me. I wanted to make this Q&A, last minute Q&A here. I will not be available tomorrow, so I wanted to make a Q&A for you guys. I know I continue to get a lot of the same questions, and so I want to go over the latest news and about the BSGG airdrop here. So everyone's feel free to comment in the section here and ask any questions and concerns about who qualifies for the airdrop and how this is going to work. So thank you guys for joining. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining. I made this very last minute live stream just to talk to some of you guys. I get a lot of questions every day, and it's kind of difficult, and sometimes I get the same questions repeatedly. So you can ask here once again, and we'll go over any concerns here. I can go over the website. I can go over anything you guys want me to go over that has to do with this so that we can figure this out together. So make sure if you guys like this, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And if you guys find these kind of live streams helpful, let me know. I can do more of them instead of just releasing content. I like editing and doing the videos, but I find it's difficult to address everybody's questions. So every now and then I'll do some of these Q&As there to help out the community. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the props there. And it would help me. I appreciate it if you guys hit the like and subscribe buttons there. Also to push the video to anybody who's waiting for this airdrop, just like myself. So the only update, and at any point, guys, feel free to comment whatever is on your mind. I'm just going to start rambling here to basically just get everyone up to speed and tell everyone where we're at. Hello, hi, watching from KSA. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, Tara. Thank you for joining us. I know this is super random and totally unplanned, but I am home and I'm not available tomorrow, and the airdrop's supposed to be this week. So I just want to address any questions and go over Wonderland Time, see what's going on. I've been on their forums, I've been on their Discord, on their Medium, on their Reddit, and it's pretty silent right now. The Sifu and Danielle like to fish. Maybe they're out fishing or having a good time, as they should. They work hard. So maybe we'll get more answers tomorrow, but it's been pretty quiet today. Wish you all the best. Thumbs up from Florida. Nice. Thank you, Chris, from Florida. So just make sure to hit the like buttons there just to push this content. It really helps me. So I'm going to go over the last piece of information that was really helpful from their Reddit post here. This is a breakdown. I know most of you guys who follow my channel, you guys see me go over this document time and time again, and we'll go over it again for anybody that's new and has questions about the airdrop. This article really breaks down a lot of the questions that we all have. So Sifu tweeted recently, about 5 days ago, all Wonderland tokens are eligible for an airdrop, time memo, wrap memo, even if it's used as collateral. So a lot of questions I keep on getting is, do I qualify? I have memo in, I have time staked. I have it. I didn't have it in my wallet. I have it in Abracadabra. I'm using it as collateral. I have wrap memo. I have it here. I have it there. It doesn't matter where you have your time. It doesn't matter where you have your memo or wrap memo. As long as you have it, it doesn't matter if it's in an exchange. It doesn't matter if you're using it as collateral in Abracadabra. It doesn't matter if it's staked or if it's just hanging around. As long as you have any of these three, you qualify for the airdrop. So that's one question I keep on getting. And so I just want to clarify that and let everyone know. So as long as you are holding one of these three tokens, you qualify. It doesn't matter where you have it or what app or where it's at. It doesn't matter. You qualify. And now, not necessarily. The second point here, it says all holders that held a dip as of 10th of January, 8 GMT will be eligible for an airdrop. So they took a snapshot of all the holders on January 10th, according to this article, I haven't seen the confirmation, but according to this Reddit post, this is the most detailed article I've seen so far about the airdrop. As far as the breakdown, so if you were apparently holding any of this time memo, wrap memo, anywhere, staked, used as collateral in any website, doesn't matter where you had it, and you're holding it, you qualify. So those were the two criterias. Those were the only two criterias, and that's it. So if you had those two, you qualify for the airdrop. We're seeing some more comments here. Watching from Los Angeles. Thank you, Michael. Same here. I'm from LA. How do you join their Discord? Their Discord is free. They have their links. If you go to the website, give me 1 second. I'll pull it up for you guys. I'll show you guys where it's at. Give me 1 second. Here we go. 1 second. Okay. So this is how you join their Discord. If you go to their website, you land here, you enter the app. And once you enter the app, you go down here to Docs. And they have the little Discord logo down here on the bottom left. So if you want to join their Discord, they announce a lot of this news there. It hits Discord first. Also hit Reddit as well. So that's where you'll find how to join Discord. It's free, so you can join, and there's an active community there. So that's how you join their Discord. Let's see. Airdrop happened? No, Marcus. Their airdrop has not happened. Watching from Brazil. Thank you, Diego. Thank you. We'll go over some price points too. I do have some windows here. We're going to go over to see some of the price action. We have time and we have BSGG. So we'll go over the price and see what is going on there with our investments. The airdrop has not happened. I'm doing this live stream to answer your questions. And according to this article, let me finish reading it. It says the airdrop is scheduled to happen sometime this week. In one of my videos, I did say that it was going to happen by the 15th, which is today, another reason why I'm doing the stream. And I meant to say the 16th, which is Sunday, because this Reddit post was from about now 6 days ago. And it said that it was going to happen sometime this week. So let's continue reading here and see what else it says. Tokens BSGG will be dropped into your wallet automatically. You will have to add the contract manually to make them visible. This is another question that I had. A lot of people were confused because I said that I bought BSGG and people thought they had to buy BSGG to qualify for the airdrop. No, you don't have to buy it. I just personally bought it as a side investment. You don't have to buy BSGG to qualify. These were the two determining factors to qualify. You have to own time, memo, or wrap memo, any of the three, on January 10th at 8 GMT. That was the time. So as long as that was the two criteria, and it doesn't matter if you were staking or using it as collateral, abracadabra, or wherever the place was, it doesn't matter where you had these. As long as you had these at some point on January 10th, 8 GMT, you qualified. And so another thing that I was saying as well is to add the Avalanche network, add the contract, the BSGG contract. You don't have to do that to qualify. The reason why I say to add the contract is so that once the airdrop happens, you see the tokens. Now, if you don't add the contract, you will still receive the tokens in your wallet. You just won't see them. So every wallet will receive the tokens regardless if you add the contract or not. But in order for you to have access to them and see them, you have to add the Avalanche contract of BSGG in the Avalanche network. So this is why you have to add the contract, because once the airdrop happens, you'll see it immediately in your wallet. Let's go to the next row. The team is currently thinking about the distribution method. For now, there are talks about 100 million being distributed evenly across all holders and 400 million being distributed according to the number of tokens an individual has. So there's going to be 500 million tokens distributed, 100 evenly across every token holder, which is great. This is going to help out the little guys. They're going to get an equal amount of BSGG, no matter how much they're holding. So that's going to pay out pretty nice. And then 400 million according to how much time memo or wrap memo you're holding. So that's how that's going to work out. And the last post here was best for last, the time of the airdrop sometime this week. So that's what they said. That's from their own Reddit. And that is still the only information that holds as of now with so much detail. There's nothing else new that I've seen. I'm scouring their Discord and their post, and I'm scouring their Twitter feeds and in any information, and I can't find anything else other than this. So this is where it stands. So no, the airdrop has not happened, but there's potential of it happening tomorrow. So that's why it's important to add that contract so that you could so that you can see the tokens hit your wallets. I joined, but it doesn't show any tabs. How do you see the rules? What exactly did you join there? Yes. Once you join a Discord, you have to go to, I believe it's start here, and you just have to click like the check mark or something. Let me double check here. You have to click the green check mark. So when you go to their Discord, here, I'll pull it up here. Once you join the Wonderland Time Discord, you go to here, start here. You won't see all this. And then you have to click the check mark, acknowledging the rules of the server. And once you click the check mark, you'll be able to see all these channels. So that's how you join their Discord. I hope that helped. Let's see here. Let's see. I just did the breakdown of their airdrop, Anthony. I see you're concerned about how much BSGG you'll be receiving, and you're concerned because you don't have a big investment. So I totally understand. But luckily, they're thinking of distributing 100 million of the BSGG tokens evenly across all holders. So this is going to benefit the little guys. And then the rest of the 400 million according to how much you hold. So that's the breakdown. I hope that helps. Let me read the next comment here. Rodney, yes, that's also similar to Anthony's question. You have to read here. Let me highlight this. This is the way the breakdown is going to happen right here. I'll read it again for you guys. The team is currently thinking about the distribution method. For now, there are talks about 100 million BSGG tokens being distributed evenly across all holders, which is great for the little guys, not great for the big whales. And 400 million being distributed according to the number of tokens an individual has. So that's going to play how much you actually have. So that's how that's going to happen. And according to this Reddit post, it's supposed to happen this week. So this week ends tomorrow. So we'll see how that happens. How many, next comment, how many time stake do we need to change our lives? I don't know. Great question. I mean, that's subjective to your lifestyle. I don't know. Price prediction year for now. We'll take a look at the price. What would dump it on us? Oh, I see. That makes sense too. If they had more BSGG, they would dump on us. So they do have to come up with some sort of way so that we don't get dumped. So it is true. They do have to find some way so that the whales don't dump on the little guys. I just see FAQ and resources, but they are grayed out. Leon, if you join their Discord, you have to go to the start here section and check the green mark. You have to read their terms and conditions of their Discord. Beautiful mind, I didn't answer. Is the staking dropped? Is it lower now? It's constantly changing. Let's take a look. Should be when amount X time held. Let's take a look there. One second. I'm going into their website to see where they stand right now. So this is where they stand. Their APY actually went up. So this is good news. It's at 88,000. This was hovering not too long ago in the low 60,000s. And now we're almost at 90,000, which is fantastic. So I hope that answered your question. Let's see here. And let's take a look at some price action here. Let's pull this up here. And we take a look at Wonderland time. These are the daily candles. We've obviously seen a sell-off across. It's not just Wonderland time, across crypto and Bitcoin. And right now, Wonderland time is hovering around 2100. We did see it break below 2000. Let's see what this candle reads here. It hit a low of 1,982. That seems to be the recent low. And it's hovering here. And if we see the recent buys, we're seeing people buying right now. Someone just bought almost 3,000 there. Another person bought 1,300, 500, 500, 400, 200. So we're seeing some buys here. Not a lot of action and volume right now, but we're seeing some green and people buying this dip. Now, if we take a look at BSGG, we definitely got dumped. People got dumped here. So we had a nice rally with a pullback. And this just depends if you got in the action when BSGG started trading. And then it had a nice rally almost to 19 cents. And now it's down to 6 cents. And I have this blue line here at 9 cents. I did buy here. Once it sold off here, I decided to buy here since that's more or less where it opened. It actually opened here. What does it read here? I can't see exactly. It opened somewhere around 7.5 cents. So I was pretty close there, and I bought around this area, but now it's lower. But I'm bullish overall. BSGG, I like what they're doing. I really need to swap the calculator over the wrap memo instead of time to encourage those final folks clinging on to time. Yeah, they do actually need to create a calculator that calculates the wrap memo. That's a great suggestion there. I did dollar cost average in, but the bull of my purchase was back at 7,000. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, a lot of us got in. I definitely got in at a much higher price when it was rallying. I think I got in around 7,500. I don't even remember. I have to check back in my videos. But it did have a nice rally. But although it sold off, that APY fights those losses. And Danny did tweet, and it was a compelling argument. Bitcoin, I believe, dropped something like 35%. Let's pull that over. I think it was something like 35%. And Danny did mention, based on the rebases, if you're holding time, you probably lost just as much as Bitcoin lost. So it's not as bad as people think, even though time dropped maybe 60, 70%. In reality, it's only about 30% if you continue to hold and get those nice rebases. Plus, they're going up again. It's almost at 90,000 APY. So, what's my price prediction for 2022? It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to say because DAOs are completely new, and this is the biggest project here, and they continue to fight the price crashing, and they continue to obtain a reasonable APY. So it's tough to say. You just have to have some risk management there. Year end time projection, I don't know. I know that I think Wonderland time is the perfect poster child for DAOs, and this is the example. So if you're invested in other DAOs, these guys are ahead of the game by leaps because they have a bigger ecosystem and the most liquidity. So I think instead of thinking, where do you think time is going to be at the end of the year? I think the question should be, if time survives, they're going to show a concept that is proven. If time fails, there's no hope for DAOs in general. I think that's what we need to more think about more instead of like what's the price prediction. At this point, I am bullish, but this is brand new. This is not something we can historically measure. So hope that kind of helps there. Can we follow Olympus? Your chart maybe is the BTC of the DAOs. Yes. I think actually Olympus is not the BTC of DAOs. It's Wonderland. Wonderland is the biggest project now and supersedes anybody else. We can take a look at Olympus DAO here because they were the first. And we can take a look at the historical price. Let me pull that chart because it does give a tell here of what these DAOs are doing. So let's take a look here at Olympus DAO. And it started trading back in, what is this, March, April, almost a year ago. It started trading around $340 per token. It rallied to around $1,400, and then we had a sell-off. Now, the only thing I don't know about Olympus, the original DAO that started this whole tokenomics, I don't know when they became a DAO. I don't know if they hit the markets as a DAO or somewhere in between here they became a DAO. So that's something I don't know. And Olympus DAO had a nice rally once it garnered a lot of commercial attention. I think this is more or less when I started learning about it, somewhere in September, October. And this is when you saw Klima DAO and Wonderland Time release their DAOs. And we can see it's sold off aggressively. And it's not so hot. So I wouldn't use Olympus DAO as the BTC of crypto, using Olympus DAO as the BTC of DAOs, because they weren't able to hold a nice APY and their price is crashing. The difference with Wonderland is that they continue to fight every week for a great APY and to try to sustain the price. It's a fight. It's a balancing act, and that's what the devs are fighting every time. How do you think CVX wars will impact Wonderland? They are definitely positioning themselves in that space as well. The CVX wars, it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. I know that the liquidity and the vehicle for more money coming in is there. That's why Curve is sought after. But besides that, Danny has also relationships with the Phantom network, expanding there and releasing new tokens. And he's also a he's also an investor, and he's investing in BSGG, and he has Abracadabra. So he's diversifying the Wonderland investment to sustain us investors and stakeholders so that we don't lose faith. So they're fighting hand over fist, that's for sure. Let's see what else we see here. If we follow the chart, we might see another pump, second one. In time, maybe not all to 10, but at less to 7K. You might, if you do, we might see a nice rally. And it doesn't have to, like you mentioned, it doesn't have to rally to 9,000 all-time highs. If this rallies to, 5,000-6,000, people are going to be up all over again. They're going to be making money because of that APY. So you don't even have to go back to where you started from to break even, because you're collecting APY and fighting that price depreciation. What is our total supply of time or wrap memo? I'm not sure. I have to look into that. How to add BSGG token in MetaMask? Great question. If you open your MetaMask, give me 1 second. I don't have MetaMask connected in this browser. If you connect, once you go to your MetaMask, go to the Avalanche network. Make sure you're in the Avalanche network. You're gonna have to scroll down and scroll to where it says Add Token, and that's where you put the contract address. Also, going back to my Discord, if you join my Discord, going to my Discord, not back to my Discord. If you go to my Discord, links under the description of this video. If you go to my Discord, I have this file that I made for Wonderland. It has all the information of this Reddit post, of their Reddit, and you can get this file for free. It has a lot of their references, so this helps out. And this is where you find the contract there for BSGG, for the Avalanche network, and this is a contract. And once you click on the link, let me see if I can open this open link here. Once you open the link, it will take you to this page. Let me zoom in here. And here's the contract address. I went over this on one of my videos, but we'll go over it again. It's helpful. So if you have, this is a contract address. And if you add this to your Trust wallet, you're going to manually have to put some of this information. MetaMask will automate this. But Trust Wallet will not. So just make sure you're in the Avalanche network. This is the contract address, and this is the token name, betswap.gg, and the token name is BSGG. So you're gonna have to manually put the name and the token symbol if you're in Trust Wallet, and the last input you have to put is the decimals. It's here, 18. So that's how you read this information so that you can add it into your wallet. And I have this page here. If you join my Discord, I have a channel. Here, I'll pull it up here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this is Discord. If you join my Discord, you click here, free resources, and that will send you to this folder. And once you're in this folder, go to the second file here, Wonderland Airdrop, and it takes you to this file here, and you can get a copy of this. You can't edit this file, so what you need to do is go up here to File and select Make a Copy, which is here. Once you make a copy, this will make a copy of this file into your Google Drive. Now, if you don't have Google Drive, that's fine. You can go here to Download and download this document in any of these formats. And once you have it, then you can edit it and use the links. And it's just a document with references for Wonderland time. So I hope that helps there. Let's see. What other questions do we have? You were lazy and added it via Sushi Swap. Good. That's great. That's another way you can do it. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, actually. So let me show you guys here what Rodney here is talking about. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. So this is Sushi Swap. I don't have my wallet connected here either. If you look for the BSGG token, you connect your wallet, you can actually add the token from Sushi Swap to your wallet, and it'll do it. It'll give you it'll prompt you some. I'm not sure exactly. Let me see if I pull it up here. Ah, here it is. And then I think if you connect your wallet, it allows you to do it. I know when you buy some of these tokens, it'll prompt you if you want to add the token to your wallet. But also, I think you can just click here, and I think if you're connected, it'll prompt you if you want to add it to your wallet. So that's another way you can do that. So thanks for bringing that up, Ronnie. Let's see, what else do we have here? Being invested in time is like being exposed to the whole frog. Yeah, Frog Nation ecosystem. Yes, I 100% agree. Time has become the best place to park money long term. If Danny and the team can not make it work, no one will. Exactly why this is the biggest DAO project, and this is what we need to think about. We want, be part of a new, startup project, like an investor, like a venture capitalist, and we want to get in when the project is new and inexpensive. And this is giving us a chance to partake. And this is the biggest DAO. So If this one doesn't make it with Danny's resources, I mean, what are we talking about here? It's going to be pretty difficult for anyone else. He's pretty much creating the playbook for everyone else to follow. And he is fighting. He is fighting. Let me see what else we have here. What are some other questions? Wonderland and all surrounding Frog Nation projects appears to be leap and bounce ahead of everyone else. Yes. And everyone's taking a page from his playbook. Is there any other DAO project that presents a challenge to Wonderland? There is some compelling DAOs out there. There is some good ones. But they definitely don't have this whole ecosystem behind them and relationships like Danny. But, there is some good ones. There's different DAOs doing different things. After you make the trade, I think it prompted me to add it. Oh, yeah, about Sushi Swap and adding the token address. Yeah, I do remember if you go to the Sushi Swap to add the token to your wallet, it does it when you buy it. I think you have to buy the token. But you don't have to buy the token. You can just add the contract address if you don't want to buy it and, be lazy adding the token BSGG to your wallet by buying it on Sushi Swap. You don't have to buy it. You can just add the contract address. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. So that's pretty much where we stand. Is there anything else you guys want me to look at? Feel free. This is your time. Send me any questions, or you guys want me to check any sites. I'll check them out right now. I'll check them out, definitely. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. So this is why I'm making this video tonight, last minute. I'm not going to be available. So if the airdrop happens tomorrow, I probably won't report on it until Monday. Do you see Phantom being the DeFi hub chain and DeFi 2.0 bull run? You just got here, so you missed everything. You'll be able to rewind it back and watch it from the beginning. It's going to be posted. This live Q&A is going to be posted on my YouTube page, so you'll be able to watch it at your leisure. I'm extremely bullish Phantom there. So to answer your question, Chris, extremely bullish, and Danny is going to launch. He's been hinting that he's going to launch a token on Phantom. And give me 1 second here. Now that you brought up Phantom, I'm going to talk about it because it's been performing pretty well for me. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. I am trading Phantom right now, and it is working out for me. I am trading it with my new bot, and it's pretty consistent. I have the link under the description of this video, 1% crypto bot, and here's the course I'll share with you guys. So the reason I created this bot is to automate my trading and create my own APY. And this bot is running on Phantom and the Near project. So I'm running trades 24/7, and it's been great. If you want a discount, you join my Patreon, and I give you a coupon for a 25% discount for my 1% crypto trading bot. And that's what I'm running. So I am bullish on Phantom overall. And I know a lot of us are looking for that passive income, and we're staking and farming. And a lot of people farm stable coins, and there are stable coins for 8% APY, APR, or 12% or 14% APR. This bot so far in 3 weeks already has given me 14%. And you can pick any crypto to get that APR. Any crypto and the exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Gemini, and KuCoin. So this is why this is a perfect alternative to instead of just farming stable coins. You can create your own APR with this crypto trading bot. It's averaging out more or less 5% returns per week so far, and it's been doing very well. So check that out, guys. And if you're not interested in this bot, just buy Phantom. I mean, Phantom is fantastic. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my personal opinion, so don't take it as financial advice. But if you don't want to mess with all this bot stuff and all that, just buy Phantom. Phantom, I'm bullish Phantom, Near, and also Rose. is doing pretty well as well. Pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, I think Phantom is going to continue to run. Here, I'll pull up some of my some of the things that I'm actually bullish here. I'll pull up the charts. Let me pull these up for you guys. So I started, this is Phantom USD. I started trading Phantom, my bot here. I nailed it. I started trading it here. You could also just had bought it and made a killing. And my bot is trading right now. And it's been running nicely. I got this nice move. Also, if you're following my YouTube channel, I released the top 2 stocks for this year. If you're only going to buy 2 stocks for this year, it's going to be Near and it's going to be Phantom. I released that video when Near was trading down here and once again nailed the bottom there. Nice rally. It's on a nice bullish trend there. You can see it respecting this channel like clockwork. If you're a trader, a nice entry here if it goes down to this section around $18, $18.35, and if the selling continues, another nice support here is going to be around $16. So that could be one buying signal there and a second one there. So I'm bullish Near, I'm bullish Phantom. Also, we have Rose here. Rose is doing pretty damn well. Right now, this is a little extended and trading above the channel. So we do want to see it come in back in the channel for a nice bullish signal there to buy into Rose. So I would give this a little bit of time to pull back. And what else am I looking at? This is Decentraland, Mana, Luna, another great one. A few months ago, I made an Astroport video. Luna was trading somewhere down here, and I killed it as well. Also, DeFi Kingdoms. I don't have that chart here. DeFi Kingdoms doing very well. So those are like the highlight projects right now, for sure. Those are the ones I'm looking at. Let me pull this up here. If you see in my channel, let me go here. This video, top 2 cryptos to buy in 2022. And I think these guys are going to 5x. And since this video, I think they're already up about 15-20%. Doing very well. Here, we'll take a measure here to see how they're doing. Let me pull that up for you guys. Phantom. When I released that video, Phantom was somewhere down here. And it's now up about 30%. And Near was somewhere down here. And now is up. That would have been a phenomenal trade there. It's up about 40% from the highs there. So that would have been a nice move. So yeah, I released that video. If you go to my channel, I have these playlists. I organized my channel. So you scroll down. This is my latest uploads. And then I have crypto resources. So I have a lot of tutorials there. And then you have my Metaverse Pro playlist. You can see when I started covering it and where it's where we're at now. I have the Wonderland time playlist as well, so that you can see the whole process. I started covering Wonderland time 2 months ago, and you can see when I started buying it and my thought process, and I pretty much nailed it. So make sure you can binge watch this. I have a full playlist there, and it continues up until my latest videos. I have Klima DAO, Joe Staking, Rome DAO, another project, DeFi Kingdoms. I nailed this one as well. I released a video when this was trading around $6.50 right before it went to $20. I mean, you can go back a month, and when I started talking DeFi Kingdoms, I'm not lying. You guys can check my playlist. It's right there. And I also talked about Luna and Astroport. So I basically, a lot of great opportunities here for sure to, make some nice plays there. So let's see, what else do we have here? Should I get you more than 1% a day or just 1%? The crypto bot, the crypto 1% crypto bot is getting me an average about 0.7% a day. It's giving me 5% a week. So that's what it's giving me. Is it mandatory to bridge from Avalanche Network to Phantom? No, you don't have to. It's just additional options that they're implementing into Wonderland Time. You don't have to bridge your tokens anywhere. It's fine. You can leave it as Avalanche. It's fine. It's just providing other vehicles to bring more money into Wonderland Time. So you don't have to bridge there. Can we stake Wrap Memo in another platform? So far, only in their app, and you can use it in, I believe, the Abracadabra to use it as collateral. And I think Yearn Finance has a way that you can deposit. I don't know if it's your memo or time. Also, Yearn Finance, I think it's the other place where you can also stake your time there for rewards. Let's see another one. Node website. I'm not sure. I'm not involved with nodes, so you can drop the link here in this chat. I'll take a look at it. I'm not involved with nodes. I am intrigued by them, but I just never got to it. And now I just have other things that are working out for me, so I never got around nodes. I know there's Strong Block and there was Ring. People were talking about Ring. Ring got rugged twice, so I don't even know what they're doing now. But it seems like strong investors are very happy and it continues to do well. So I don't know. Strong maybe. So no, I don't run any nodes. Instead of running nodes and doing stable coins, I'm running my bot. So actually, a lot of my money has gone into my bots now, just because it's working out. It's doing well for me. They run 24 hours. It's pretty consistent, and I don't have to lose sleep over it. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that. Any value on holding BSGG semi long term? I think so, Jimmy. I bought some BSGG as an addition to my position as a side investment. I think it's going to continue to get hit hard and get dumped, especially with this airdrop. So maybe it wasn't the smartest move, but I still bought it. So I bought about $1,000 worth of it. I might buy some more later. I done Bovada sports betting before, and I used other platforms. And that was one thing I didn't like, that I had to send my crypto over there, and then it was kind of difficult to withdraw. And if there's a sports betting mechanism, and they're going to do e-gaming too, a betting mechanism with MetaMask, DeFi, easy to use, I'm all in. I like it. I like the idea. That's why I think they're doing a phenomenal job finding these projects. Danny's nailing these projects. So just be careful holding BSGG right now. It's probably going to continue to get bashed. People are going to probably dump it as soon as they get the airdrop. I don't know. But long term, I think they have a fighting chance, and they're very young. And the user interface looks really good. And they're all for beta. If you want to test it out, you can submit your information, and you can test out their app as well. I'm also going to do an update on BSGG. I've been doing a lot of research on them, so I'm going to do a full breakdown of when it's possibly going to be released, and any relevant news to BetSwap GG. I'm working on that video. So that video is going to be released next week. I'm working on a whole thing about them and breaking it down so that, we know what Danny is investing in. And, long story short, it's a great project. I'm bullish on it. So I'll show all the little nuances about the project and the benefits of BetSwap. I'm bullish. If you guys ever tried any of the sport betting sites, you guys see the little challenges. So if they do a DeFi sports betting site overall, it's gonna kill it. It's gonna kill the game. Let's see what other questions we have here. DAOs, DeFi, and NFTs, 3 trends this year. Yes, I'm also bullish layer 1 and layer 2 projects, networks. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm focusing for 2022. I'm focusing on layer 1 and 2 networks. Kind of don't care what BTC does. I don't either. Everyone is looking for yields, space, changing income all year round. Yes, DeFi is the winner. It's kind of like it takes time to wrap your head around DeFi, and that's why I try to do as much as tutorials as possible. And it's kind of hard to wrap your head around it, but once you're involved, it blows your mind how these smart contracts and these mechanisms work, how everything's automated and transparent. Like it just destroys legacy banking and like anything out there. It makes the stock market look like a baby. And I'm big in trading the stock market and options. That's my background. And I also had traded futures. I mean, what crypto is doing is huge. It really sold. It has me sold. Super bullish. There's a lot of great things coming this way, and the stock market has been crashing. Here, let me show you something. Now that you guys got me on a rant about the stock market, this is my. Here, let me throw this up here just to give you guys a comparison. This is my list that I look at Bitcoin here. We can see it dumping. That's fine. I have S&P futures here. This is a SPY. Here, let me throw in NQ. Let me throw the NASDAQ just to give you guys a comparison here. I'm gonna add this one here. Okay, that's done. This is tech here. This is tech selling off here. A lot of the small cap stocks are getting battered. They're getting destroyed because I have some positions. So this is why I'm talking. I'm talking from experience. I got battered. I'm getting battered in the market right now. I have a lot of tech and small caps, and the market is destroying me. Also, Bitcoin is selling off here, right? Bitcoin doesn't look too great, but take a look at this, guys. Look at these L1s. Near. Amazing. Oh, this is one. This is DeFi Kingdoms. Look at this. Any of these projects that I've been investing on, killing it. I'm not feeling any of these downturns because the technology is revolutionary. There's actual utility. All those FUD and FOMO guys that talk about how crypto is speculation, they're wrong. They have no idea what they're talking about because they have not gotten involved. They're going to get smoked soon. We have, this is Harmony Network. I'm bullish Harmony. This is Near. I'm bullish Near. Look at this. Also, Rose here. Rose doing very well. Look at Luna. Doing very well there. So, this is what I'm talking about. Look at Phantom. Phenomenal. How do you buy Phantom? Phantom, you can buy Phantom pretty much anywhere. It's not hard to buy Phantom. I buy it on Binance. You can buy it on KuCoin. I don't think Coinbase has it actually. But Phantom, it's pretty easy to come by. It's not that too difficult on an exchange like Binance. Yeah, Phantom, pretty much FTX. You can find Phantom in a lot of different places. Haven't gotten airdrop. Jimmy, yes, we're going over that. The airdrop has not landed. And they did say, this is why I'm making this live stream. They did say that we're going to get the airdrop this week. If we read here, sometime this week. This post was from about now 6 days ago. About 6 days ago from earlier this week. And we have not received it. I checked my wallet. I continue to check my wallet. I've checked their media. I've checked their resources. They have not announced the drop yet. I'm looking at Danny's Twitter. So the airdrop is still not here. You can buy Phantom on Pancake Swap. Yeah, probably. You can find Phantom pretty much anywhere. If you have to ask, then go back to Crypto Basics. Okay, make sure you check withdrawal fees, and Phantom can be expensive. Oh yeah, also wherever you buy Phantom, just check. I haven't had any I haven't had any crazy expensive fees there, but do check. And this is not just for Phantom. Do check the fees on any exchange before you buy any of these tokens. If you want to withdraw them or transfer them, just check on your exchanges to see those fees. Mike wrote here, do we need to add it on our wallet for Wonderland? No, you don't have to add the contract in your wallet. But the reason we're saying to add the contract in your wallet is so that you see BSGG hit your wallet. You'll see it. Everybody that qualified for the airdrop will receive BSGG when they do the airdrop, whether you have the token installed in your wallet or not. But you want to install the token because you'll see the token and be able to use it and sell it or trade it, whatever you want. So I hope that answers. Hello from Thailand. Nice. Thank you, Anarchy. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining this last minute live stream. It's crazy because Near doesn't have Jack. You have more subs than they have users. Yeah, Lan, but their team is full of developers and they're creating a very streamlined network and it's developer friendly. And they don't have a lot of products, but their liquidity and their market cap is actually bigger than Phantom's. It's huge. So they have their own pros there. And this is why I think it's going to be pretty good. Maybe it doesn't work out as well, but they have a strong team. You bought Phantom on Gemini. Yeah, you can find Phantom pretty much anywhere. Good morning. All right. The Jay the Frog. All right. Good morning. If you go to CoinMarketCap, markets, you can check where you can buy particular coins. Oh yeah, that's here. I'll share that with you guys for you guys who are new to here. I'll just put it here. I'll type Phantom. For those of you guys who are new to crypto and don't know where to buy some of these things, I just put Phantom in here. And if you scroll down, and this is for any token. If you go to CoinMarketCap and you scroll down, you go here, keep on scrolling, it shows you where you can buy it. And it shows you all the markets. You can buy them Binance, KuCoin, FTX, Binance USA. And if you click see all markets, it'll give you a complete list where you can find the token. Bitfinex, Gemini, Gate.io. And this is how you check where you can buy any token. So if you don't know where to buy a token, go to CoinMarketCap and it shows you there. So Phantom is everywhere. Look at this. It's pretty much anywhere and everywhere. Okay, let's see here. Do you have a Twitter account? Yes, I do. It's at CryptoCoins. I just don't use it very much. I spend a lot of time on YouTube and Discord. It should be. It is helpful if I am more active on Twitter, but I'm not that active. So mainly Discord and YouTube. Hello from Dallas. Keep up the good work. Commentary of all areas. Plan to try your bot. Awesome. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Yeah, the bot is really, at the very least, like, it's consistent. It gives you nice returns, and I teach you what the bot is doing. So not only is the bot good, there's also money management and trading. You see the way that I think about trading, because that bot was created based on how I trade. It's just the bot accelerates my trading. So you learned a lot about how to particularly trade and see the markets in a different way. It's a pretty good course there. Greetings from the islands of Guam. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Thumbs up. Guys, if you guys enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. It helps out the channel. Thank you. Nice to see everybody partaking here and showing some support. What wallet does Near use? I'm not sure. I know. Oh, wait a minute. Near has their own ecosystem, and they have their own wallet, and it's a kind of different kind of wallet. I don't have one. I'm trading it in the exchanges, so I actually don't have a Near wallet, and I know it's very unique in its ways. You can find information on their website. So I don't have experience on their wallet though. I know it's a little different than most wallets. Will I receive the airdrop if I have wrap memo and collateral? Yes. I went over that. You're eligible if you're holding time memo, wrap memo. It doesn't matter where you have it at. It does not matter. And if you're holding it as of January 10th, 8 GMT, that's it. Those are the two criteria there. It's right here. I'll highlight these two as well. Let's go here, and here. These are the two criteria there. If you had time wrap memo as of January 10th, 8 GMT, you qualify. That's it. And it doesn't matter where you had it. Okay, let's go to the next comment here. Will the airdrop go to your trust wallet? Yes, but you have to add the AVAX BSGG contract into your AVAX trust wallet network. And you have to add the contract so that you see the token once you receive it. Whether you add the contract or not, everybody's going to receive their BSGG, but you have to add the contract to see it. Sados uses AI trading bot. Okay. I'm done with stocks. I can't beat manipulation. Cryptos all the way. I feel you. That's where I'm coming from. I'm so over stocks. The Fed has such a tight grip, and the top 1% just drive mega caps higher and higher. And how does a little guy buy Google or Amazon or Apple at all-time highs every week? You can't. There's no yield there. So I'm also starting to shift a lot of my money out of the markets into crypto because it is really free markets here. There is no manipulation as of now that I've seen. There is some whales holding certain tokens, but all these networks are trying to prove themselves and push forward. These networks don't want to get dumped, and they're providing revolutionary products. So I'm with you 100%. Like, the stock market looks like grandpa's market. It's so old and outdated, and crypto with the smart contracts and the technology it just blows my mind. It's a different world. The people that talk down on crypto, they have no clue. They have no experience. All right. I don't want to keep on ranting about that. Let's go to the next question here. Yeah, okay. We're going to talk about it again because this is another great comment. Stock guys who switch to crypto say it's much easier because the big guys are not in yet. And not only is it much easier, there's technical analysis that actually works. A lot of people try to use technical analysis in the stock market and everybody gets smoked. It just doesn't work. Nothing works there. It's just manipulated. Whatever the Fed says and the big guys, they drive the markets whatever direction they want. And they eat the premiums out of the contracts of options. It's a zero-sum game. Why even? In crypto, it's free markets. And there's technical analysis. There's a real base there, and they're building real products. Like, how can you not be bullish? It's just insane. Let's see what else we have here. Here, there's a lot of questions here. Important question on Wrap Memo. I thought the main reason for switching to Wrap Memo was for more stability. It is so that when you stake time into Memo, you're creating more tokens there to earn those rewards. But when you wrap it, you get the appreciation without creating those tokens. So that helps the dilution there. I just don't know the tokenomics, how that works, but that's my understanding. Okay, this is getting very long. Okay. You're going to turn off the internet for a little while worldwide and put a cap on crypto. They don't want this to destroy their game. These are the greediest people on earth, the bankers, I mean. Absolutely. They know. I know because they're educated in financial markets. The big guys. And this is why Facebook changed to Meta. They know that crypto, and this is why Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg continues to try to make it. I think he was trying to make the Lira not too long ago, and now he's changing his name to Meta. The big guys know that everybody's going to get smoked because of the crypto technology, and they're losing a grasp on it. And it's just, it's free. It's free. It's ran by contracts. And there's full transparency. There's you can't beat that. What if I started minting the 8th? I don't get credit for the stuff after the 10th? No, it's fine. It's fine. It says here, as long as you're holding on January 10th, AGMT, as long as you are holding any of these crypto, no matter what you're doing, as long as you're holding you qualify. So as soon as I could be wrong actually, as soon as you mint, you immediately give that liquidity for a discounted token of the memo, but there's no reverting that, so it should qualify you for the full amount. Because as soon as you provide the liquidity, you can't get it back. As soon as you mint, you're locked in, so it should honor that. But that's a great question. I don't know. Oh yeah, hold on, let me see this. What else do we have here? Are you going to make an update on Metaverse Pro? Yeah, possibly. I actually posted today. Let me go. I actually posted this on my Discord today. We can go to it. They actually released an update today. So the new pools are out. I have to break this down. But the signed airdrop pool will be available. This was today at 2 p.m. UTC, January 15th. Please double check the web address before staking your meta. So they did release an update here. I have to break this down to read it. I haven't looked into it, but this was released today. A Discord member provided this information. So make sure to check out Discord. We see a lot of information and talk here. Good talk. And yeah, so that was released today. Let's see what other questions we have here. There's no wrap option in Wonderland for mobile users. I'm not sure there, Tara. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure. What is CK? What is your strategy for taking profits in DAOs? Daily, weekly, on read basis? Easy, get on. You get addicted to see you're go up. So I've taken a little step back on the DAOs. I have my investments, and on both Wonderland and Metaverse Pro, I basically almost made 100% return as soon as I got into the projects. I got into them early, and I took my risk off. So right now my Wonderland position is all profits, and I just let it rebase. So I'm on autopilot, and the same one with Metaverse Pro. Now I have Rome DAO. Here, you guys want to see? I'll show you guys. Let me see. Let me pull this up. I can show you guys my account. I have a spreadsheet here breaking down my positions. This is more or less where I'm at. Nothing too fantastic here. Yeah, I have it here. Okay, let me pull this up for you guys. So this is where I'm at. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's make sure. Let me zoom in here. So this is just what I'm holding now. So I have Time, and these are the only DAOs I'm holding. I have Time, Meta, Rome, Klima, and Ohm. For Time, I locked in profits, and I have no risk there. I got a free trade. I closed at $375 worth of profits, and the position value right now that I have is $627 with my close position. So I'm up there. I did the same with Metaverse Pro. This one, I didn't close it for any profits. I just closed my initial investment. And so I have no risk there, and I'm only up 217 because that's dropped significantly. I actually have to update this because I haven't put my rebases for about a week. So actually, this is a little dated. I'm a little bit higher. Rome DAO, I actually closed 2/3 of my position for $920 when it was trading around $500. And right now, the position value is around $1,200 with what I closed. Rome DAO, I initially invested $1,500. I'm only down about 20% there. And the reason why I reduced my size there on Rome DAO is because I added into my bots. I've been siphoning money into other investments into my bots. Klima DAO, I got smoked, and Ohm DAO. These are horrible. They didn't do well for me, and they're not getting any better. So I invested $1,100, $1,200, and I'm down on both of them significantly. I'm down 81% and 70%. So my total investment here is $3,800. The portfolio value is around $2,600. I'm down about $1,200, and this is actually a little bit less because I haven't added my new rebases here for about a week. So I'm a little bit higher than this. I'm not losing as much, but I'm still down. Then I had a staking and farming section. This one worked out pretty well. I have Joe here. I actually close this to add into my bot for a 584 loss, so I don't no longer have Joe. My Joe position I closed for a complete profit already because I want to add that into my bot. I made a profit of $1,700. I got in there super early. That's one that worked out. I also had Astroport that I'm still farming, and my Astroport doesn't unlock until next month in March, so I'm still holding that. I'm up pretty nicely there, 23%. And right now I have about 9,000 in my bots, and I'm up about 6.7%. I'm actually up a little bit more, but here, let me see how much I'm up on my bots. I'll do this update now for you guys just to see here. Not that much, 617. So I'm up 617 now. I'm up 6.83%. And this is a total breakdown of my portfolio right now with all these crypto investments. Cash invested around $1,300. Portfolio value around $1,400. I'm only up 5%, $672. So I'm not taking any losses here. And the bot is doing miracles here. And I'm compounding those profits. So it's working out pretty nicely for me. It's slow but reliable. You added FTM on the MetaMask. How should I buy it now? Is FTX got it? Mike, I'm not sure which exchanges you have. How do you normally buy crypto? It's probably in any exchange that you have an account with. ARX, I'm down 32% on time after 50 days. Yeah, you see, and that was a comparison Danny was making. Bitcoin is down like 30-40%, and it's the same as if you're holding Bitcoin, but because of those APYs, you're not losing as much. And also, I went over this early in the video. Let's pull this here. Also, this is them working their magic. Look at this APY. It's at 88,000. They've been now for about 4 months already, and they're sustaining these APYs. That's a pretty good APY there. 88,000 there. And it was almost at 60,000, and they're working their magic, and now it's back up 88,000. So your losses are not as bad, They're not as bad because of that nice APY. Let's see here. Pull this up. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Check out Platypus. It's the next generation DAO type. I'll take a look at it. Anyone notice time on SushiSwap is not correct value if you try to swap time mem? Vice versa, Trader Joe's mem is correct value as that displays Wonderland dashboard. Oh, now that you're mentioning that, just on a side note here, guys, give me 1 second. Let me pull this up because someone made a nice comment in one of my videos. In one of my videos, I was going over the bridge section here to bridge. And also, this is true when you're farming in other sites and you're trying to provide a liquidity, you're trying to make a liquidity pool token and you zap in or you bridge here. Somebody from the community said that don't use the bridge section here. Don't use this because the fees that you get, they charge you, that slippage, you get smoked. You lose a lot of your tokens. So when you see here, I'll pull up the other example for you guys here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up for you guys. Trader Joe XYZ. Okay, here we go. So you see this feature here, Zap. It creates your liquidity pool token for you. Don't use these. Don't use these. I've never used them, but based on everyone's feedback that has used them, there's a lot of slippage and you lose a lot of money in those transactions. So even though they conveniently put it here, I try to avoid it. Now, if you want to use it, go for it. In a pinch, sure, why not? But try to avoid these bridge mechanisms like on this app, and try to avoid zapping into a liquidity pool token. So try not to do this in any situation. So that was something that somebody brought up from my YouTube video. So great information there. Guys, you guys have to watch every one of my videos because people's comments, and sometimes I cover other topics as well. There's a lot of great gems there. So make sure to watch all the videos, and I randomly throw things in there that are worth learning. Yep, I'm happy for rebases. Like this video, for instance, was just supposed to be about the airdrop, and we're going on a crazy tangent here. But I don't mind. I'll be out here talking about these things because I'm passionate about these things. This is what I live for. I love it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Pretty new to crypto. I like your speed spreadsheet. What downloadable somewhere? Robert, if you want to download my spreadsheet, you have to join my Discord. I have a link under the description of this video and any other video to join Discord. And once you join Discord, I have this channel here that says free resources. You click under free resources and it takes you to this page here. Let me pull this up. It will take you to this page here. It's a folder, and file 01 is my calculator. And file 2 is the Wonderland airdrop. And once you open this file, you open it here. This is for everybody that's new here that wants to know how this works. If you click on the bottom, there's tabs here in the bottom of different calculators. So this is my calculator page. And you're free to use it, but you can't edit this version of it. So you have to go to File, make a copy here, and it'll make a copy into your Google Drive. But if you don't have Google, you can go to File, Download, and download this file on Excel here, Microsoft Excel. And that's how you get this spreadsheet calculator. So you have to join Discord and go to that link, and it sends you here. And I'll be dropping more free resources here as necessary, as needed. So that's how you do that. Okay, let's see. How to do that Flash Royale. Let me see. Can we stake wrap memo for MIM? Not that I know of. Surf, I'm not sure. I don't think you can stake wrap memo for MIM. Maybe in Abracadabra, possibly. Maybe Yearn Finance as well. I think Yearn Finance also has that ability. I know that's another place. You got to pay attention to the price of memo, wrap memo. So depending on which gets you more, use that. Okay. My question is not relevant to BetSwap GG. If you have memo in AVAX and another half a wrap memo in Phantom and staking it, do I get Wonderland compounding? Thanks. Let me reread that. Relevant. Okay. If you have half memo in AVAX and another half wrap memo in Phantom and staking, do I get Wonderland compounding? You still get those rebases, so I don't think it makes a difference. So if you have memo both half on AVAX, half in Phantom, it doesn't make a difference. There's no need to like bridge over to other networks. You could just have it in one. It just gives you that flexibility. If you have liquidity in your Phantom wallet and Phantom, then it gives you that ability. If you're already staked in one network, you don't have to bridge over to another. It's still gonna compound, if you're still staking like it normally would. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem there. Let's see here. If wrap memo is higher price, uses SushiSwap LP pair wrap memo /MIM. I know you're not invested, but do you have considered Drip Network? Is Drip Network a node? I think I've seen it before. I haven't looked into it. Drip Network. Let's see here. Oh, someone else brought this to my attention as well, actually. Let me see here. I have to do some research. This is the second time I see it. No, I'm not invested. I have to do some research on Drip Network. Okay. Time is no longer being minted, right? That's naturally driven the price up, right? I think so, Casey. The developers are doing things so that no more minting is being done, but as more money comes in, time will appreciate over time. I don't know how they're doing this. And this is obviously the $1 million question, and the playbook they're creating. So I'm not sure there, but that could be possibly true, Casey. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Let's see. Let's see what else we have here. If memo is higher, use Trader Joe pairs time memo. Yeah, check the different exchanges. Check Sushi and check Trader Joe. From my personal experience, from both of the exchanges, Trader Joe does seem to have better pricing there, and Sushi seems a little bit like has a little bit more slippage or something. So, just check the exchanges before you do any of these swaps and see what you're actually getting for your money. If it does have flexibility, but using Phantom, I'll be staking with LP. It's in regards to earlier question. TA. Okay, got it. Technical analysis. Any new info on VE33? It's basically another staking coin like Time Wonderland. Have not looked into that. Chris, good night, everyone. Thanks, CK, for the fresh information. Keep up the good work. Keep it coming. Right on. Thank you. Good night. Yeah, it's getting pretty late as well here, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out here and hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys like these Q&As. I think it's actually a little bit more useful because I get slammed with a lot of questions all the time. And I think this gives an opportunity to everyone, just shoot their questions and get answers immediately. So I did this Q&A because I'm not going to be around tomorrow. So if the airdrop does happen tomorrow, I probably won't report on it until Monday. Or maybe I'll report on it tomorrow night. So as of now, according to this Reddit post, they're supposed to release the airdrop this week, and they have until tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Check out the links under the description for my crypto bot, for Discord. I have a lot of free resources. Everything is pretty much free. Yeah, check it out. Great community. And I get a lot of information there as well on my Discord. People sometimes bring up updates that I didn't even know about and share projects that I didn't even know about. So it's pretty cool. Thank you guys for joining. Jay the Frog, Polygon, Dexter, Golden Husky, Flash Royale. Awesome for joining me this last minute. I'll try to schedule these ahead of time so that we get more people in here, with some nice DeFi crypto vibes and, just, talk about different things. I'm always like, I'm your like trading buddy here. I like talking stocks. I like talking futures. I like talking staking, farming, bonding, automation. I'm all for it. I like it all. I'm a junkie. I like it all. Give me more. Abracadabra will allow you to put your memo into a collateralized position that you can then borrow from your... yes. This is why I started reading this. Charles, great question. Someone else asked if you can stake your memo and earn MIM. You can actually stake your wrap memo in Abracadabra and borrow against it and get some MIM. So... great workflow there. You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You see? Great workarounds there, guys. So I hope you understood that. Awesome. Yeah. And also be careful how much you leverage and the rates. Yeah. Thank you, guys. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much. Have a great night and a good morning for those of you across the world. Thank you. I appreciate the love and support. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.